Hey guys, today I have an updated reject bin for you. And these are some pricey fidgets. Okay, so these three are actually Zerk. But you know, just because they're Zerk doesn't mean that they're anything extra special. Zerk has an interesting texture to it, smoother than like stainless steel. But I would say it's only worth getting Zerk in something that you know you like and you're gonna keep for a long ass time. Otherwise, it's like 2 to 3 times the price of a stainless steel. So, you've previously actually seen these three. God, this thing is a pain in the ass. Hold on. Just because this thing's rolling around. So this is the Mott Capsule. My friend Kyle from Fidget Focused sent this over to me to review. I might have dropped it once or twice, so I'm sorry. He's got a smaller version of this. I guess it's like the Gao Studio knockoff. It's a lot smaller and it's got like a flat area. This thing's huge and heavy as fuck. So basically, essentially, it's a clicker, but it doesn't really make a noise. You can pull it out and spin it, right? Yeah. And then when it's in the closed position, it's a clicker. I guess the way it works is these magnets down here. You can also put like a trillium tube in there so it glows. So the problem with this is it's hard to use single-handed. And everybody I've given this to, and including myself, who's tried to do this single-handedly has dropped it. It's just really big. And the things that it does do, it doesn't do very well. Oh, it's just horrible. I mean, in theory, you would think it's cool. I mean, I don't know if the Gao Studio one's better. I think Kyle said it was a little bit better because it's like half the size. But do not buy this thing. It's just, it's heavy. It doesn't really work very well. So like, watch, I'm gonna try to do it single-handedly. I don't even know why it goes up like that. It goes up like that so I can spin it, I guess? I don't know. It's just disappointing, so I would not recommend that. Now that that's done. Oh, I stopped rolling over here. Okay. So now let's talk about this MT-01. Now this one caught my eye very early on. It's pretty. It's very pretty. And this one is a Zerk one. It's beautiful, and that's the only reason why I've kept it this long, because it's pretty. But so essentially it's a slider and then also a haptic. Kind of looks like a little rifle, so you can go like choo-choo, choo-choo. So the problem with this is that there's really no haptic feedback. It would be great if it was like, but really, and it doesn't even spring back. And then here, you hear a little bit, but that's about it. So, I mean, it's cool. I mean, it'd be cool as like a keychain or whatever. But it's not really, it doesn't really function haptically. You get it? So it's kind of a letdown. So I'm giving this, so I'm sending this stuff back over to Fidget Focus to review. So like, what's insane is how expensive this freaking thing is. I don't know exactly how much this is. Sean Dumas sent it over to me to get reviewed. I think that it's, I mean, in Zerk, it's gotta be over $200. I mean, think about it, dropping $200 for this. Again, this stupid cat. Again, it's pretty, but that's about it. It's just not worth the money. It's gotta be good looking, and it's also gotta be, you know, functional. Cat, move. Okay. All right, now let's talk about this. This is the Coclick by Black Mirror Design. This is pretty. It's limited edition, 36 of 100. It's Zerk. It's beautiful. It's supposed to be a chocolate bar. And actually, the way it's made, you would think it would work well. It's got this little track here, and these little nubs, and it's supposed to go sideways, sideways, up, down. I wasn't ever sure if it's supposed to twist. I don't think it is, so, but that's it. So the problem is, it's very hollow. So this piece is heavier than this piece. It doesn't slide very well. It doesn't have very good haptic feedback. And this shit is expensive as hell. See? It just sucks. It's another disappointment. But you know how much, I mean, this shit's gotta be like over $300 for this. So just don't waste your money on it. I know it's pretty, but it's not functional. All right, and this one is the hub. I don't know who makes it though. I had such high hopes for this thing. God, I saw this first on Fab Blades, and I was like, I gotta get it. So it's one of those that's like a multi-fidget. So you got a clicker here. You've also got a haptic coin. Oops. I can't even get it to do haptic here. You've got a spinner, a slider, and then you can do the haptic in the slide motion. I mean, in the slide position. You can't do the haptic in the closed position. So clicker, spinner, slider, haptic. Okay, so got lots of magnets here. You've got a very small track. That's what I think is the biggest downfall. Not only that you have the small track, oh, there's the little bearing in there, but these little like bumps, I guess, click around in here. So the problem with this thing is that it just doesn't work well. Very hard to get it to move, like, and it's constantly popping out of the track. Oh God, I wanted to love it so much. Do you know how expensive this shit is? In stainless steel, it's $180. In Zerk, God knows how much. $250, $3. The problem is that you don't know how good or bad it's gonna be, so you just order the thing to try it, and then you lose out on all this money because nobody wants to buy the shit from you afterwards. So, huge disappointment. Don't waste your money. Anyway, I'm gonna be sending all these over to Fidget Focus to review, see what he thinks of them. And anyway, thank you for lending that to me to take a review. But anyway, don't forget to hit the like and subscribe button, and thank you so much for tuning in.